What's up, guys? We're back with another video. And today, we about to be playing Madden 26. Madden NFL 26. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Madden NFL 26. Madden NFL 26. Madden NFL 26. Madden NFL 26. Yeah, Madden NFL 26. Let's go. Let's go, man. Where's the doctor?
Should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that.
Guys, I'm a rookie. Let's go. Well, ain't no more of that, cause they lost the playoffs. That's crazy. Let's go!
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Super Bowl! And the Eagles team, let's go.
Between the Miami Dolphins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, happy to have you.
Eagles! Matter of fact, Eagles, let me say about
This moment, underdogs emerge.
Let's go. I changed my light to green. Let's go. Let's go.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who twice took the University of Texas to that college football semifinal. It's Quinn Ewers.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought moments. That we could see
down.
and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
Hey,
Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
well,
6
I'm
yards to
ball.
go here. It's third down. They'll throw. Third and long. His first throw in the
Intercept!
is
Let's go!
Picked off by
Intercept!
Quinion Mitchell. Now, we all know
Let's
everybody
go,
wants
bro.
to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out partner, but given how that one just went,
Intercept by Mitchell.
probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think
Intercept by Mitchell.
everybody on that sideline would co-sign,
What?
especially the quarterback. And you also now
Intercept.
can't fight this defense and their offensive runs on the
Intercept.
field.
By Mitchell. No.
So here are the Eagles now. For
My
their
light
first
is
drive.
green and the Eagles
They're
play.
led up
Let's
by an
go.
incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could
So,
see
Bucky?
and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
And that's
Huh,
going to
bring
fall
it.
incomplete. They
Oh.
wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown! Night night, night night, night night, night night, night night.
Saquon
Let's
Barkley,
go.
the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this
Let's go,
game at
bro.
the NFL level, explosive plays matter.
7-0.
To get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Eskridge to return it. And he dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. So Miami headed out for the second drive of the game. Play action, yours.
Sack.
They're able to drop it.
Sacked by Davis.
The one play of this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Tight end motioning right. Free play here.
Oh shoot, why don't you do that?
Waller with the kick.
It's flag on the back. Hold
He's
it.
brought down, but
Man,
there's some
why don't you do
laundry
that?
on the field.
It's flag on me.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, so the penalty makes this second down, 10 to go. They'll run here following the penalty. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. They'll stick with Achane.
Fourth down, bro. Punt the ball. Better punt the ball.
This is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long
Look
as
at
they
actually
can
ran the ball,
get
but-
gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense.
Okay,
And
let's
so
go.
far, they've executed exactly how they
Let's
drew it
hold
up,
this
Brock. Early lead, no
Come on, Smith.
points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
Yes, sir.
Offenses love to script their first 10
Yes, sir. 23
This
yards.
entire game script is playing out just the
Slide.
way they want to.
They get 23
On
on
the
that
road.
one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game
Go
coordinator is going to be one
Go,
happy camper.
fly, 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 go fly, on the road to
Only one play
victory.
in,
Fly,
Brock, and this
fly.
drive already at midfield.
E-N-G-L-E-S, Eagles.
Option play, they give it to Barkley.
You go,
On the move, past the 40.
you go.
And he's he's taken down. He's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles
Let's
first
go.
down.
You
Fuck
know,
it.
it is so
Let's go.
refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's
go.
hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Coming to the
Let's
line,
go.
this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
On the line to me.
That one is
God dang it.
incomplete. Couldn't
Come
hang
on,
on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it forward.
And he's
Oh my.
brought down at the line.
We got some yards though. We got some
Situations,
yards.
not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
He's going to run for it.
Oh my. No.
Down
Come
near the
on.
red zone at the 22.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to
Still got
scramble
32
and
yards,
take
come on.
off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They
No.
responded. And forced a 4th down. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks.
It's
I
bad.
guarantee you he wants
It's not
that
good.
one back. But all he can do
Everything.
now is push forward. Short memory,
Hmm.
best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
The first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. Can't slip that
He's
initial
down.
tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's yours. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, yours. Pocket isn't holding up.
Shot.
They're able to drop it.
Better put that ball.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
How much seconds left?
Hurts to throw.
Let's
He's
go.
got it downfield. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. So Super Bowl 60. A
Second
quarter
quarter.
of the way done.
Let's go.
7-0 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up.
Barkley. Dun, 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 dun.
Enough waiting,
Let's
we're
go.
back, and it's time to
Go,
resume
Buster.
play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. 1st down, run with Barkley. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted.
Let's go. Let's go. 98 yards.
He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone in the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally,
Yeah,
one
let's
thing is
go.
abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletion,
Let's go. Touchdown.
Extension, that's a touchdown.
See it right
The
here.
Eagles
Ooh,
take
walking
a
with it.
13-0 lead.
Look around, stay low, mess around. See,
Touchdown.
there's a bam, walk down.
All right, partner,
Down
what do you think?
and
Was that
roll,
a
put your
design
arm
read,
around,
or
see.
did he just see space and he was reacting
Let's
more
go.
on the old quarterback instinct there?
yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is
We good,
instincts
yeah.
on both sides.
I said right foot creep. Ooh, what are you doing? Look at us. That. I said right foot creep. Come on, 2-point conversion. Let's go. Come on.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. Hurts looking to throw.
Whoa!
To go for it, not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Miami offense.
Go down there.
It's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out. We haven't seen so far in this opening half. No, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Sack.
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat sheet. Because as
You know
you're
what,
seeing
matter of fact,
today,
let me pause the game real quick. Let me pause the game real quick. I'm really about to put on my Eagle jersey. Hold on, let me put on my Eagle jersey. Put on my Eagle jersey. Can't find it though. But where's my Eagle jersey? Where's my Eagle jersey? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Eagle jersey. Let's go. Let's go. Wants to everybody wants to let's go. Let's get back up into it. Let's get back up into it. Let's get back up into it. Let's
it
get
totally
it.
disrupts the rhythm.
My
the
Eagle
continuity,
jersey on.
and any
Go.
success for an offense.
Let's go.
Gainer, they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Third down and 12.
Third and long for him here. Gets this one to Waller.
4th and 6.
After gaining a handful.
Let's go.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot.
Oh my God, I keep getting flags on
He's
me.
certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
They still get the ball.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Jake Bailey on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards.
First and 10, let's go.
Down on the return. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again.
Hurdle! Hey, Hurdle, let's go! You saw?
It's a gain of 21
And he was
yards.
right on the side.
First down.
Best run games in this league have dogs can run it inside. They just
Hurdle,
show right
bro,
there
that's
doing
crazy.
damage on the outside.
That's crazy.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hurts on first down.
Let's go, touchdown! Let's go, bro. Let's go.
The Eagles make it a 3-possession game.
Let's go.
AJ
Touchdown.
touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback
Let's go.
look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period.
All right.
End of story. You can't
Miss.
give up that much yards after catch.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. All right, they're going to throw for it.
No.
Connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive. Is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass.
What was that?
For his running back there. And that brings
Tell me what that
second down.
was.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. That's caught. Devon Achane.
Let's go.
He'll get it up to the 27.
2-minute warning.
3rd and
2-minute
2,
warning.
Brock, as we
More
have reached
minutes
our
to play
2-minute
second
warning.
quarter.
More from Super Bowl 60 and Santa Clara in just a moment. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker.
Got
And
him.
he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
Flag.
Down from the 42.
Nah, bro, they cheating on me, bro. They cheating on me, bro. But this not fair, bro. They cheating on me, bro.
Just a hair too
They
early.
really cheating on me.
Encroachment
fair.
on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. Pocket is holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Here's Ewers to throw. Throwing the out route complete.
13 inches, 13 inches.
Before going out. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
You about to do quarterback sneak.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Watch.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane.
Oh, wait, no, you
They'll
didn't.
get them
He did
enough
quarterback
for a
sneak.
first down.
I'm about to say, he was about to do
Moving
quarterback
quickly,
sneak
trying to
there.
get set again.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Slot man motioned over. Nickel play action on 1st down.
Sack.
Isn't holding up. They're able to
Let's
drop
go.
it. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on 2nd. Motioning left is their running back.
Oh, wait, y'all, sorry I haven't been personal.
Dialing up a receiver
Sorry I haven't been
screen.
personal.
Attacking the screen. Look at this defense. Getting him down behind the line. The Eagles into the nickel. 3rd down coming.
46-yard line.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock.
You better punt the ball.
Coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just beyond shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And they couldn't be backed up much further, Brock, as safety really the only concern as they take possession here inside their 5-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, he almost picked that. He almost intercepted it.
It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He's got Brown on the slant.
Drew.
And he's going to have
And I ain't
his
joking.
pass a little bit shy of the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hurts. Finding Brown back-to-back
Hey, let's
plays.
go.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They give to Barkley, left side.
Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Saquon Barkley. In the 2nd quarter, right at the end of 2nd quarter. Right at the end of 2nd quarter. That's crazy. I say right foot, ooh, up there with that heel. Look at how standing. Right at 2nd quarter. That's crazy.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And the kick is good. So
26-0. That's crazy, bro.
Final play of our 1st half. So that is 2
3rd
quarters
quarter.
in the books here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now over to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the 1st half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the 2nd half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great 1st half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Jack Jones making that tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Back to throw, Hurts. Still on his feet. He's keeping it.
Let's go.
That was a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Too much lead on that.
Dang it,
That
what's
ball's
up?
incomplete
I
ahead of
didn't
his
catch
target.
that.
He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So 2nd down coming up. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the... Nice hit.
No! No!
And the Dolphins got it! Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever.
Bro,
is give
why did I
the
try to
ball
run the ball?
away. And that's what the
Why did I do
offense
that?
does to the defense right there.
1st and 10 from the 43.
No, I wouldn't say that. Do that.
Throwing
Oh,
here,
what am I
Ewers.
thinking?
Dulcich hauls it in. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Chan running right. Jukes away from one. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. All set now. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Miami.
Design quarterback run here.
What are you doing? What is he doing, bro?
2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Eagles' 12-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. He brings it in. And he's down very close to that first, but it looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. And in motion, headed right.
It's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he carries it in.
He scored. He scored.
The Dolphins start their second half with some needed points.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie
Score.
quarterback, showing off that ability to run. That's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback who can score with his legs.
I'm on it.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Bigsby with the return.
All right, now you saw us going, bro.
The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another. That could put
Why
this just too
Saquon
far to
Barkley's
reach.
still? Why is Saquon Barkley still tired, bro?
Throw left side, caught by Brown.
Let's go.
And he's going to be brought down here at
163 yards.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Hurts to throw. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away
Oh
from
my
the
God.
pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
No, I'm about to the quarterback sneak. What am I doing? What am I doing?
And they fake the spike. They're
Oh,
gonna
never
throw
mind.
it.
Never mind.
He throws it
No.
to the center of the field.
Bro,
Beats me, Mr.
come on, bro.
Negative, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. And they can't get
Oh my God. Yo. No, bro, I'm not punting, bro. I'm a risky player.
You know, Kate, with the game that they
I'm not
put
punting,
together,
man.
it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear.
Not punting the ball.
They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Hurts now on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay
Bro,
off. They're going to try this one over on
you
down.
literally.
Miami set to take
Yeah, I
over
saw
once
that.
again
That
on
was literally in
offense.
his hands.
And what's really been simply stunning,
That's
Brock,
crazy,
is
dude.
how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 37-yard line.
Receiver in motion.
7-26. It's crazy.
Play action. Ewers.
Sack.
They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Third down coming up.
On the shotgun, Ewers. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him
Force
down
him
a step
back.
before the 30, right at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
10
You
to
can expect
26.
him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is Brown.
Let's
and
go.
He's got it downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go!
Hard to believe,
Fourth
but just
quarter.
1 quarter left in our season. We're through
Super
3
Bowl.
in Super Bowl 60. Eagles with the lead, just a quarter away from a potential 3rd Super Bowl title. So first down from the 41. Hurts setting up to throw. That's too far, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And it sets up second down.
Second and 10.
Barker.
Now Hurts. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
190
And
yards.
that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down.
How did you get it?
At the 29-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw.
Oh,
And that one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great
Let's go.
effort. That brings up second down.
It's now second.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. This one falls.
Why
incomplete.
is he not catching the ball?
Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Catch the ball,
So
AJ.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he will score.
Sir, touchdown by Jaden.
The Eagles making a 3-score game in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown.
Let's go.
LeBron, it
Yes,
looked like it
sir.
took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And they've really been smothered by that defense all game. Not just on the scoreboard, partner. Any yards at all. They've just been tough to come by.
Yeah, just
Sack.
Pocket isn't holding up. defense to the line fast.
Ewers sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down.
Flag on it.
Where it's down on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Ewers now throw. Hits him on the out route. Continuing to move past the 45.
No.
Still going inside the 35. And he will take
It's
this
cool.
across. Touchdown, Miami.
That's all right. We still win, though. We still win. We still win.
They'll try for 2. Ewers getting his Dolphins set.
Still win.
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's caught.
Hey! Still winning, though.
Whenever you're throwing for 2, you always
Strap,
expect to see
strap,
the pass go
strap,
into the end zone.
strap.
Because otherwise, you risk defenders rallying to the
Alright,
ball
strap me
and
down.
stopping it short.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. With the defensive speed in today's league, gosh, you're just taking a risk anytime you throw it
go.
short of the end zone.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Oh, what is there to this record?
The Eagles about set to go on offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
And he spins right by him.
Let's go.
No touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First down. First down goal at the 3-yard line.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he gets in.
Let's go, man.
The Eagles put up even more points
Right,
in a
good,
win.
good. Ooh, welcome over. Hit him.
Barkley, the
Hold on,
touchdown.
stay
His
on.
3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What do you call this, other than simply splendid?
Elliott on now to attempt the point after.
Let's go.
Point set right down the middle.
40 to 16. Crazy, dude.
24-point ball game.
16. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one will not make
Oh,
it to the
dang it.
landing zone.
What
So
a-
same as it going out. Bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard
That's my
line.
fault. That's my fault.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. To throw, Ewers.
But how many sacks does it? 9 sacks?
And the drive begins
He's
with a
going.
rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that is 9 sacks. That's crazy.
Second down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play, and that's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double-digit sacks, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This,
In trouble now, and the ball is out.
They fumbled the ball.
Eagles have it.
you know what separates good defenses from
Let's
great?
go.
Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Spins out of one side. And
Let's
he's taken
go.
down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Scored a 51
18
yards.
yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It's crazy. Cannot touch me. That's up there.
Hurts. Oh, again,
Bruh.
it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They're going to pass it here.
Let's go, touchdown.
It's another touchdown.
Oh,
The Eagles keep running away with this. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
That's crazy.
I think so. I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
He's failed.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. He connects out the
Oh,
extra
it's
point
good.
try. And the Eagles continue piling onto this lead.
Dolphins 60. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to...
Huh? Yeah. Cause, Mama, I was just trying to take my battery. Mama, I'm doing a video. No. My VR stick. No, that was my old battery. But that was my left stick, and I put the battery in because it was an old battery, so I put the new battery in. I put in the AA battery.
I'm asking you to put in the right stick, and you put one in the left.
No, I put it in the left stick.
But you didn't have a new battery.
No, I didn't. That was my old battery. Cause Mom, none of these type of batteries work. I just literally took out this battery right here.
And this was a brand new battery. You just got this damn battery.
My controller wasn't working.
But you just got this battery now.
It wasn't working. So I just put that in.
Stop dropping shit. It'll work right.
Mom, it's not because I was dropping it. It wasn't because I was dropping it. Yes, and now it's working.
Away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. On the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. It really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th team in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game.
And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
This is just simply one of those once-in-a-lifetime performances defensively, Kate. He is playing like a champ. And now he has the NFL record for sacks in the Super Bowl with 4, while tying the unofficial record of the Steelers' great L.C. Greenwood. Well done, my friend.
The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it'll be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Hurts trying to get on second down. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throw here, third down.
Oh my god, that intercept, man, that's crazy.
Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's yours. Completed over the middle. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. In the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield.
Let's go, we won. Let's go, bro.
Not to throw it long there.
Let's go.
This game is over.
We won. Let's go, bro.
And the Eagles have flown back to that mountaintop, partner,
Let's
repeating
go.
as Super Bowl champions.
Another one.
Well, as we all remember, last year was such a memorable game in its own right, seeing them
Won a Super Bowl.
deny Kansas City that
Let's go, man.
repeat. And now this game's going to sit right next to it in Eagles lore, repeating as champions and claiming their third now Super Bowl title.
And we know how hard it is to do, right? Especially in this sport where everything is set up for you not to get back on the stage. The draft and free agency and schedule and all of it. And yet they've overcome it. They've overcome it with stability. They've overcome it with tremendous players. And in that Philly market, they know how to play some physical football.
Here's Commissioner Goodell about to present another Lombardi trophy to the Philadelphia Eagles, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports,
Look at him, bro. He's so
Brock
fast.
Hewitt and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
That's crazy. We won again. Well, now this is the end of the video. I will see y'all in the next one.